Creating a new Salesforce app is a very simple process, and I'll go through each step required in this very short video now. I love making Salesforce apps sort of for each job role often, because I find that if you can bring everything people need into one spot, it sort of saves them time. It makes it easier for them to do their job, and it does tend to lead to high quality data because they're not sort of trying to save time by avoiding clicking around to other objects and other areas of Salesforce. So I really enjoy creating an apps to help users have what they need in one spot if possible. And what I'll do today is just create a fictional app. I don't need it, but just for demonstration purposes, to create some kind of home dashboard that summarizes someone's tasks for the day. So new apps and editing existing apps is done in what's called the app manager. So you need to be in the Salesforce setup area. So click on the cog, click setup, come over here. In the quick find, we're going to say app manager. Let my slow system load. There it is. Click app manager. This brings up a list of all the current apps on the system. If you want to edit one, you just click on this drop down arrow and click edit. But in my case, I want to create a new Lightning app. Click new. Now, firstly, name. I'm just going to call it Homebase. Doesn't matter at all. Developer name, Homebase is fine. Description, let's call it, say, daily tasks and events. Now, in terms of image, I don't have anything to upload, but I will see. I'm happy with this HB Homebase, happy with the color. You can check images, see if there's any here. I don't want to upload anything from mine. Or I do have a $sign image, I reckon. I'll see if I can see that. There we go, $sign. There we go, got the $sign image. I don't want that there, but just for the sake of showing you how to upload everything we need there, I'm going to say next. In terms of navigation, I'm just going to go for standard navigation. Form factors, so which devices do you want your app to appear on? I want it to be available for desktop or phone, depending on where I'm logging in. But if some apps are better suited to job roles that are on the go, or you want to configure it in a specific way to be more mobile friendly, you can do that. I'm going to go full setup. And I don't want to worry about these personalization settings. I'll go next. Now, utility items are these little clickable elements at the bottom of a Salesforce app. So it can be useful to add things like log a call or to-do list. So I'll find one now, utility item. Let's have a look. I might do notes. I like to have notes easily available. So that's there. And I'll add one more. I'll go to-do list. So now I've got two items that will appear on the very bottom row, which is called the utility bar of my Salesforce app. I'll click next. Now, navigation items. This is the most common thing that people, I guess, want to create a new app for, is so you can set custom tabs that appear. So in my case, I'm just going to look for a few tokenistic things that I'll add that just could be useful for organizing my day. So calendar is definitely one. I might look at my current cases so they're easy to see. Chatter, so I don't miss out on what's going on. Contacts, dashboards, so I can easily get my dashboards. And I'll just find one more, groups, so I've got easy access to my groups. So all those things are going to appear as tabs at the top of my app. Click next. In terms of profiles, I just want it for myself. I'm just creating it. See if I've got. I'll just go standard user for this case. Oh, system admin. There we go. System administrator. I'll add standard user as well, just so we can allocate it to others if we want. Save and finish. And now I have created my Salesforce app. It'll take a while to bring it all together, but it is now visible. So Homebase, it's now appearing there. And now if we go back to our sort of home, I might better search in App Manager and see if it appears straight away. Homebase, there's my new app. There is the image I uploaded. If I click on that, I haven't configured sort of pages for it yet, so it'll look pretty spare, but you can see all the objects I added up there. And given calendar was first, that is appearing as my front page. So often with apps, you might create a Lightning page and make that the home page for the app, and then just have these as clickable items. But that is the basic process of creating a new Salesforce app. Seriously simple. Just go setup, search for App Manager, say new app, follow the prompts that it gives you, and then you'll have your brand new Salesforce app to make life a lot easier for your Salesforce.